Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat Ultimate Edition Plus. And in this episode of our season, as Justin Allgaier in his number 7 Precision Tank Chevrolet, we're going back to Iowa Speedway for the US Cellular 250. Now, last episode, we raced at New Hampshire. We got a 10th place finish, and that's kind of where we ran all day. It's like I would get fresh tires and try to take advantage of them having worn tires, but it just didn't happen. It took forever to climb to the field, and if I had better track position, I could have actually finished 5th place, which is like the highest I ever was in the race. I did say we were going to use the other car for this race, but no. I realized that we did that last time at Iowa, so we're going to use this one for the other Iowa race, which are both night races, by the way. But yeah, we lost 17 points to Chase Briscoe at New Hampshire because he just ran great at that race. And now we're 53 ahead of him, which is still over a race. So he could close in on us in these like final 7 races we have in the regular season. I got me a bottle of Pepsi to drink while I do this race. I don't usually drink out of bottles anymore because I like how it tastes in the can. Alright, so there's your Hispanic Justin Allgaier without some weird shadows on his face like we saw yesterday, or the other day, actually. So we still got that custom race setup on. I am going to run default setup for qualifying, and then we'll see us climb to the field in the actual race. So yeah, we're going to go to that one. And I'll just do that. Now, we're going to skip the practice. That's canceled. I mean, I guess Anthony Alfredo over there, he got to run a few laps. I think the main reason I decided to run a custom setup at Iowa starting the season was because of how it was in the truck series. Heck, I even remember having some really rough runs here on NASCAR Heat 4 using the default setup. So this is just one of the tracks I do that. After New Hampshire, I was really thinking about going into Cup with a custom setup for that New Hampshire race. But to be honest, if I'm just not throwing away track position, I could probably still get a great run out of it. So 14th on default setup. So I've got 13 cars to pass with the custom setup, which I do believe is still by the setup man or someone, because most of my setups are for the setup man. But you can always just go back to the first Iowa race and see whoever made this dang setup. Daniel Hemrick on the pole. Michael Annett, who I do believe just won the last race. There's Chase Briscoe and the regular championship contenders. That was a very long black screen. Now I'm 12th. That means that 2 guys in front of us got sent to the back. Might have it been the pole sitter or someone on the front row. Who knows? Click this. Go to the custom race setup, and now you can take a look at it if you want to. I did not make this. I did not make this. I just looked at a video. Oh, Brandon Brown crashed during qualifying. Austin Cindric got an engine change, and then Anthony Alfredo failed pre-race inspection. Okay. Now, I know Austin Cindric was in the top 10. I'm guessing Anthony Alfredo was also in there because he always runs really well. Or maybe it was Brandon Brown. He has some good runs too. But it's a nice, overcast afternoon. Good old looking Iowa right here. I'm sorry. Jamie Little, Jesse Little, Chad Little, Stuart Little, Brendan Little. It's a Little. I don't know where that guy up there is going. This is his blue car. I can't remember his name. Is that Alex LeBay in the LaRue car? Oh yeah, that's right. 4th gear over revs on this custom setup that I got. And I'm driving into the apron. That was not a really good start by me, but it was on the outside and I couldn't get clear. So I wound up just being like way up the track into turn 1. The guy was just next to me for like the entire first lap. Yeah, I'm recording this and posting this the day after Chase Elliott gets his 3rd win of the 2022 Cup Series season. I mean, we kind of saw it happening all day. It looked like he had the fastest car. They didn't actually get to run qualifying, for that Atlanta super speedway-ish race. But if they did run qualifying, it looked like it was probably going to start on pole. At the same time, it's like some drivers who are usually fast on super speedway or super speedway-ish tracks, they definitely could have benefited from having track position at the beginning and not being caught in traffic. But no, they didn't get to run the qualifying, so it was based off of like where they'd been running in standings recently or something. It is taking me forever to close this gap. And I hit the freaking apron. I'm trying to get the best out of the corner. Oh, big stack up, big stack up. I don't know what's going on. I don't think anyone's blowing up, but they're stacking up for some reason. Blame Chase Briscoe. When in doubt, blame Chase Briscoe. Now I ain't got the whole track, so it's taking forever to actually work around these guys. Get it sideways into the corner. And then back on the throttle. And that will put us in the 6th position. Well, I can't get the run off that I would like. That's unfortunate. Definitely still having great run-ins. I get a run off for a bit. But once we actually get into the straightaway, it kind of dies off. Oh, well, and then there's a caution. I want Pepsi. I just went to the gas station before I started recording this to pick this up. And I do this really interesting thing in the mornings where I leave my driver's side door locked, but I unlock the back door so I can keep the car running instead of wasting my car's energy just to turn it on, then off, then on, then off. So then I come out of the building, I unlock the front door by going into the back door, and then I lock the back door and enter the driver's side door. Duh. You get what I'm trying to say. Well, I have to leave the keys in the car to keep the car running, obviously. But I don't want to just leave it in there and leave something else unlocked. It's easy to get into. The interesting thing is I benefited from that decision to lock one door and leave another door unlocked. So otherwise I could have just turned the car off and locked everything. But whenever I went to unlock the front door, I saw a quarter on the ground. So I made 25 cents by doing that. And again, gas prices are so freaking high today. If you leave your car running for just 5 minutes and you probably use enough gas, it's probably worth 25 cents. Anyhow, that caution halfway through the stage for whatever, I have no idea, gave us a restart, allowed us to make up a bunch of extra positions. I still think we were going to make up some spots before the end of the stage anyhow, but we're coming to the last lap of this first stage. All right, fucking Justin Haley, man. Like, I'm making good corners, I'm closing the gap on the leaders, he comes in, spotter ain't saying shit, he knocks me out the way. I could have gotten a stage win right there. Or I could have gotten to Austin Hill. I don't know. But fucking Justin Haley. It doesn't end. I'm sick of this guy. This is the 3rd race in a row this guy's got on my nerves. Austin Hill trying to make a move to win the stage, but no, it's going to go to Harrison Burton. And I want more Pepsi. I got a quarter on my way out of the gas station. It's a 2022 quarter. And it says Maya Angelou, something like that. So they got some weird quarters. I thought there was like states or presidents, but no, I don't even know who that is. So we're gonna go, no damage to fix, and we're gonna change all 4 tires, of course, because I mean they're all in freaking 60s and 40s over there. And a full tank will be 1.5 cans. I lost 1 spot, so I have to come to this restart from the outside. Fuck my ass. Well, I'm gonna regret this. That's what I get for talking about quarters. Okay. Terrible restart. But I can get to the inside. Justin Haley is blocking me all the way off the track or some shit right now. I don't know. Okay. I got 12 laps in this stage. That's 2 less than the first one. A nice sunset setting. It's not exactly a night race if like the entire first half of the race is kind of like at daytime. You got some guy behind us trying to make a move. Harrison Burton is just kind of out in clean air so far. But I'm going to work on him, try to drive up to him and take the lead. Or Daniel Hemrick could just dive on the fucking corner. You know, I was going to have a better corner than him if he didn't do that and mess up mine. And, well, I don't exactly have a way to get around him now because there's constantly someone underneath me screwing shit up. Now I got Michael Annette. I'm supposed to be catching Harrison Burton. Instead, I am losing positions. They're like, I can't get in the place on the track that I need to be in to work on that guy. I'm completely distracted. Okay, now we're back to moving forward again. Can y'all fuck off? Dang it. I don't think I'm going to win this stage. Unless there's a caution and I can just jump the freaking restart. Ugh, can't make good corners, I swear to God.
That was your best lap ever. Careful, still there. Car high, careful. Got one inside. Hold me a good wheel here. You're all clear up top. Bottom three.
What the hell just happened? Well, that's a caution. What just happened? Like, that was not predictable whatsoever. It just decided to spin. I don't have vibration function on this controller. I didn't blow a tire. That doesn't happen in these games. Unless you actually run out of percentage. I don't... Okay, so I'll come to the restart from 7th. I was working my way back to the front. It would not stop racing me. It's like I pass them, I catch them, I do the thing, and then they just go ahead and dive bomb me and keep us all side by side. Like, this is not the race for the lead. This is the race to see who can get to the lead. Like, this is not the battle to the end. It's just stupid shit, man. And the car is on a loose setup so that I can really get it to turn. And that's just how it is. But that didn't make any sense at all to me whatsoever. It looked like I blew a freaking rear tire. I guess don't run up there. Blame it on the seams. But usually you can see like exactly what seam that you're hitting to cause something like that. And that didn't look like it at all. You know, we're coming to the last lap of the second stage. Fortunately, we're not going to get the finishing position that we had throughout the stage because of that spin. I'm trying to keep on moving forward. We'll move up to 4th, maybe 3rd right here. Getting loose off the corner. I can't get to 3rd because we're too tight entering the corner from the bottom of the track. Not even get to 4th. And also, I can't hold a straight line because I have to steer like this. Like, it goes back to the center so easily. So I have to flick it around. I don't know how to explain it. You play the game with the controller like this, and that's how it is. I don't know if the other Nintendo Switch controller in the back of the room is any different than that, but I think that one vibrates. So, no damages still. Yeah, I spawned that car. Managed not destroy it whatsoever. So that's good. Meanwhile, a next-gen car can handle that. Now we get 4 tires, and 1.5 cans will fill the tank again. Now it's nighttime. Kinda, sorta. The sky is still quite bright. It's all blue. This game gets really blue when it's night racing. It's already kind of blue as it is during the day. You just don't really notice it until Get to this degree. Oh man, the freaking silhouette of trees back there. I hate it. Oh, I can feel a change in the banking in the middle of the corner, from the higher lane to the bottom. But like, still, I didn't feel that whenever I spun the car. That was very odd. We're having some good racing though. Good racing that I complain about. Like, see right here, I am faster than these guys, so I will stick my nose in there. And I will not make contact, but I will make the pass. I'm going to go up the track. I don't know why I need to hit the wall. A little too steep of an entry. Now I'm going to work on Harrison Burton. Y'all leave me the fuck alone. And we are clear for the lead. But if he wants to, he could just dive bomb the corner. That's racing. They all do that. Fucking Iowa. Promoting good racing and pissing me off. And now Cindric is here. Trying to make it work from the middle lane. Okay, here we go. Gonna hit the apron a little bit. I blame Cindric. Dude, I can't get off of him. It's not letting me. And now Cindric is the leader. Because he dive bombed his way, it made me give him room. You can't not give him room, otherwise you get shot up the track. I'm sorry, Harrison Burton. It's his fault.
Got a car low now. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. All clear. Inside.
Oh, boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not do that. I did not cause that. I don't know what just happened.
Got a car low now.
Motherfucker, they do this shit every time, and you can hear the spotter going off about it. Son of a bitch, man. They give the leader a clean air advantage. It's annoying as hell, but it's so good. I don't know. There's no other way to describe this crap. Oy, 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 oy. We have green flag pit stops in a while. Surprised we haven't had a caution yet. Freaking Austin Hill or whoever in that 61 car should have been a caution. It's like, I'm working on it, I'm doing it. Harrison Burton, like, just as fast as me. But then he gets checked up or sticks his nose in there. Oh, it's not turning anymore. We're losing that grip. I'm trying to hold on to Cindric. You know, you have a really high entry, and then arc it just right. If I don't hit the freaking apron, we're really good. We're just barely holding on now because the tires are gone. I can't blame like any driver in specific because they all drive like that. They all want to race no matter what. Stick it in there like it's the last lap. It is never the last lap. Oh! Always bouncing off the apron, but no harm, no foul on that one. Yeah, we're going to get there. That was way too high of an entry. Oh my god, it almost spun again. I felt it. I saw it. It kicked out a little too far sideways. Gonna give him a little block. That was an Elliott block right there. Oh, we're low on fuel. Oh shit. Okay, so now they're side by side for a second, or they were. I'm starting to see the back of the field up there. Can this race one-up Kentucky race? It is possible. For some reason, I still kind of like the Kentucky race better, but I do like Iowa way more than Kentucky. It's one of my favorites. Raced in the lower series throughout the years. Oh, we got someone blowing up. That should be a caution. It's Colby Howard. Oh, I'm out of gas. What the fuck? Oh. I should have expected that. Let's just get it to pit road. Oh, get it to pit road. What a mistake. What an awful mistake. I don't know where it is. I've never pit here before. Okay, 40 miles per hour. And, you know, he didn't say he got a black flag or anything. We got Colby Howard blowing up, me running out of gas. Okay, yeah, this is better than Kentucky. This is nuts. Alright, so we're going to have to get 4 tires. If I don't, one of them's going to blow. We got freaking 15 laps left. Son of a bitch! Some Days of Thunder pit road shit. And we have to get 2 cans. Whew. This has been some green flag run. They didn't throw a caution for that. They always do, and they didn't. 16.3 seconds! We could be having like 14-second 4-tire stops, but 16.3? I mean, I entered pit road in front of Daniel Hemrick, so that means those other guys pit before me. Oh, and now there's a caution. Well, I'm not a lap down. I ain't got a pit. We're 5th, so this is fine. I can deal with this. We should have had a caution before we even went down pit road. The caution comes out and I'm out of gas. I don't think the game does anything about that, like in like the Thunder games or just EA games in general, where if you're out of gas and there's a caution, they just DNF you. Okay, get that off my screen. I am gonna just work it right into the middle. About to come to 10 laps to go, and it's Harrison Burton all over again, like you'd expect. And Justin Haley continues to dive bomb every corner he possibly can. I fucking hate this guy. I mean, they all do that, but him doing it with the history is even more annoying. Oh, there's Brandon Brown. He was the guy that got sent to the tail of the field for crashing during qualifying. I mean, maybe he was one of the guys that started in the top 10 and he's up here now. Ugh. Not a great corner entry with the car on my outside, but be clear now to work on Harrison Burton again. Dude, I can't do the flick stick shit. It's just not me. And it isn't for me. If you're popping the dang wall whenever all I gotta do is steer slightly, but I can't do that on this controller. Now Harrison Burton is just gunning for it behind me. That is not Harrison Burton. That is Austin Hill. The guy has come back from the dead. I thought he screwed himself a while ago, to be honest. Coming up to 2 laps to go this time. That was not a good entry. That was not a good entry. I wanted to go up the track naturally, not me have to make it do that. Whenever you bounce off the apron or come off it way too slow, and then you have to force the car up there. Oh my God, we're running out of grip everywhere. Front tires, rear tires. That was decent. Now here's the white flag, and Austin Hill is staying on my tail. Harrison Burton fell off. Oh my God, it's not turning anymore. Okay. Just gotta take one more little corner. This should be our, like, 8th win of the season, right? And did Harrison Burton blow up? I saw a car smoking going down pit road. Oh, we won Iowa. I knew we had like the speed to win this last time, but like even with like a last second restart, it never made it happen. And do some little donuts. It's supposed to be a night race, but like it doesn't actually feel like night. This is like 7 p.m. at best. Man, this looks so freaking nice. Let's take a look at the results right here. Yeah, Hemrick with a stage win. Harrison Burton, he got one. Did he really blow up after all of that? Damn! Yeah, that was him in his white car. It was some white car. It couldn't be Colby Howard, Jeff Green. We saw Colby Howard, that was for sure. Jeff Green, did he even start the race? Oh my god, that's so sad. And here's all that. Chase Briscoe didn't even finish in the top 10. Yeah, 13th. I think we might have just gotten back to that like 70-point lead or so. Yes, it's a 77-point lead over Chase Briscoe now. Good God, I mean, we ran a really great race despite spinning the car out of nowhere. And running out of gas, but yeah, here's Victory Lane, that very distorted Casey's grocery store sign or whatever over there. It's nice to see the Iowa Victory Lane. It really is. Got all the crowd, like statues. Oh boy. Next weekend, we're going to Road America for the Henry 180. It's a very interesting race name that I've never heard of before. Also next weekend, we have Watkins Glen, the Zippo 200, a 10th anniversary of that event. I think at Watkins Glen, we'll use the Brandt car. And then at Road America, we'll use the Precision Tank one just because it's got this gray race logo or whatever. But man, that was one of the best races of this season. I think I liked it more than Kentucky. It was more fun to drive. And we had the green flag stops. I ran out of gas, dodged someone who was smoking. And it did kind of come down to the end. And plus, I won. I like winning. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.